Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to StarLight Cee. I'm Coletta. I'm so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with your girl. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you all as well. Is this your read? There is someone here who has abused their spiritual gifts, so now they're experiencing a lot of spiritual illnesses. They've lost a pet or a loved one. You're in your own zone, grounded, stable, secured, anchored, unmovable, unshakable by what's going on with this person. So obviously you're not connected to this person. You're not in communication with this person. Maybe you're hearing it by word of mouth that this person is going through a lot or has lost someone or a pet. Spiritual illnesses is basically like bad karma, really bad karma. Lots of blockages, sicknesses, illnesses, could be mental illnesses. It could be a lot of things according to what has been done. Spiritually, energetically, somebody abused their gifts. So now they're experiencing losses, blockages, illnesses, nightmares, mental illnesses. They don't feel safe. They don't feel protected. They don't feel heard or seen by the divine, by their guides, by their ancestors. Whew, this energy is heavy, y'all. So I brought out my karma deck. I want to see in what way has this person abused their spiritual gifts, and then we're going to look at what you have done to remain grounded, solid, stable, secure, unmovable. What karmic debts have you cleared by being able to do this? Okay? All right. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. My family and I, we are doing well. Thank you all so very much. So yeah, y'all, I took a little much needed break. Yeah, I did have a couple of videos scheduled for y'all for Saturday, but somehow they got stuck on YouTube. I don't know. It just never loaded. So, yeah. There's that. I had to completely delete the video because, of course, it had sat there a couple of days. So maybe when I do scheduling videos, I'm going to have to be like rechecking them or whatever. I don't know why I'm telling y'all all of this. Maybe somebody needs to go and recheck their mail, your emails, your social media accounts, notifications. I don't know. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. How has this person abused their gifts? Recognize relational. They won't recognize their relational wounds. They don't like to accept responsibilities for themselves. They're never the problem. It's never their fault. This person has dealt with some type of abandonment wound here that this person fails to accept. It could be a physical wound. But I'm getting an abandonment wound, like somebody wasn't there for them as a child. They don't feel like their needs have been met. They felt like they may have had to been silenced. This person. This person didn't set healthy boundaries. This person been for everybody. You see all them people behind them? All them people around them? Maybe they seeked attention. But they didn't set healthy boundaries. It was like anybody was allowed to be their friend or allowed to hang out with them. What else? Yeah, this person dealt with abandonment because they have attachment wounds. Yeah. They don't know how to let go. This would be like somebody who This would be like somebody who, like, let's just say you went through a bad breakup with somebody, and instead of you just walk away and let it be, you want to hold on to that person. You want to hold on to something belonging to that person. You want to hold on to thoughts and memories of that person. That is an energy attachment. That's an energy attachment. Energetically, like physically, you could have, released this person, separated from this person, not communicate with this person. Like I said in the beginning, you're not in communication with this person, and this person could have been holding on to you energetically. What else did this person do? Accept past choices and forgive themselves. This is the person who don't want to own up to their whatever they've done. They don't accept accountabilities for the mistakes that they've made, and that's why they always find themselves doing the same thing over and over and over again, doing the same cycle. This person don't forgive themselves, and they don't forgive others. They hold on to the pain. They hold on to the anger. They hold on to that abandonment wound that happened from childhood. This person don't know how to say, okay, I made a mistake, I apologize, I did something wrong, and then move forward. They don't know how to do that. This person could have been controlling. Make peace with the past. Yeah. No, they don't know how to do it. Or they won't do it. Well, there they go with the spiritual illnesses. Now they're dealing with this pain again, because they lost somebody or a pet. My condolences. They lost somebody. I keep hearing somebody. Kindness creates change. Not kind at all. Sit with the pain. They won't sit. Look, and they won't release what's burdening them, their souls. These attachments. This person should have been on on the releasing ceremony. That's what it should have been, on the releasing ceremony I just did the other day. I mean, this person, all of these energies are attached to this person. All of the energies are attached to this person. All of this, see all them people? They're attached to this person. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to cut the cords, broke the chain, break free of it. They need people around them to validate them. They need other people's energy, because they don't recognize themselves. They don't know themselves. They're too attached to too many different energies to acknowledge what energy is their own. They don't know how to sit with the pain. This person could be doing a lot of drinking. This person is definitely connected to and amongst the community of people. It's like they didn't care who they hurt, because they too were hurting. They wanted to recognize somebody else's weakness and then play on this person's weakness. And that's how they get these attachment energetically. Then they move forward and move on as if nothing ever happened, because in their mind nothing happened, because they haven't released. In their mind, that person's still there energetically. Or I'll be able to go back to this person, or I'll be able to hit them up. I'll be able to go over. So-and-so will help me. I know so-and-so got. I know so-and-so can do. This person wouldn't release you energetically. They could have been using magic to hold on to you, like come to me spells and stuff. Let's see what you've done to be able to stay grounded. What karmic debts have the Starshines released by staying grounded and secured, trusting and believing in you guys? All right. Oh, and thank you all. Y'all could give me a testimony on how the cord cutting felt. I want to know if y'all still feel, like you said the other day. I just want to do a quick check-in. I'll probably send you all an email pertaining to that, and we could just keep it like we did. Okay, yeah, that's what the divine said. You understood the soulmate contract. Get the fuck out of here. You understood the soulmate lessons. It was a hard pill to swallow for you to deal with this person, but somehow you knew of a soulmate contract with this person. This person broke the contract. I'm surprised that card didn't come out. Okay. That's a good one. Oh. You've healed your childhood wounds with your parents. Whatever happened between you and your parents as a child, you've been able to forgive and release it, and still communicate with your parents with love, with compassion, or not at all. Okay. What else? Go ahead, Starshine. Just on the fear. You say, I am not afraid to move on. I am not afraid to move forward alone. I'm going to take this leap. I'm going to take this step forward for me. Come with me. I don't know if I'll make it if I don't try. Okay. I like your energy there, Starshine. All right. What else did the Starshines do? All right, let this be a testament to others. Because if you had to, I know you had to been doing something in order to stay solid and grounded. Because if somebody's doing baneful magic and using, they contracted spiritual illnesses for the attacks or things that they have done toward you to the point that they are experiencing losses, it is due to them creating paths or trying to open up portals for you to receive losses, for them to create loss of a loved one or a pet for you. This is what's happening to them. They created this. They opened this portal. The energy has been released. It must go somewhere. And it didn't come to you because you were healing. All kinds of stuff you've been healing. Look at here. You released all these past wounds. You say that's it. You done took another leap. Again. God damn, Starshine. Okay, where's my bell? God dang it. Ooh. You done clear up plenty kind of dead, honey. You were healing and being protected while doing so, which has given you strength and ability, secured your own path. You see, you know why, universe? Y'all take this broken heart and y'all see. Let me get my pen. Let me get my little pen here. Y'all take this. You can see all the brokenness. You see the cracks? Y'all take this and they open the portal to receive it. Y'all take that And I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to just keep going. I'm going to just keep going. Because if your heart was that broken, maybe you didn't feel like it was working anyway. You say, I need a renewed heart. A renewed heart. You don't hate this person. You don't. You don't hate this person. You understood and learned some lessons from this person. You have good memories. Yeah, they were painful as well, but you understood that that was a lesson for you to learn. They didn't do the same. They did not do the same when y'all separated. This person decided to attack you, not understanding that you had already gave the universe your brokenness. You surrendered. You didn't seek revenge. You surrendered. And you were given a promise when you did this. The divine gave you a promise when you did this. And you went forward towards whatever that promise was. That's what you have done. To do what? Shape your future. Look at it. That man laying down new slates, new bricks. New bricks. A new pathway. You honored the contract. I said it when I was reading theirs. I was surprised this card didn't come out because they did not honor the contract. You did. You have done everything that you needed to do. Let this be your confirmation. You have done everything that you needed to do. This is beautiful. Wow. It was hard for you too. You understand karmic cycles. You understand that what you put in is what you get out. You understand this. You know. You knew better than to seek revenge. You knew that the divine would take care of things for you. You know that you would get justice and liberation, support, protection, wisdom, and a new beginning with a healed heart. Huh? How about that? A new beginning with a healed heart. Okay. Ooh, I love that for you. This is beautiful. All right. You've been able to stay solid and grounded, and look what's on the way to you. Wealth, abundance, and overflow. You'll be able to live a luxury life, a luxurious life. You could have whatever you like. There's going to be resources, people set in place, many new opportunities, all of those things coming your way. Oh, go ahead, Starshines. I love that. That motivated me here today now. Let's get a motivational message for you. It started off really heavy. Now it's like on your side of things. It's like, you can relax, take a deep breath. Opportunities for growth. I just said it. Opportunities for growth are here for you to receive. Everything is happening for me and everything is happening for me and my evolution. I am not a victim of the things that happened. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to become my best version, and I am thankful for them. The sunrise of hope. Your story, what you've went through, is going to give others hope. It really is. Every morning the sun rises, painting the sky anew. It It's a reminder that each day is a fresh start, piled with infinite possibilities. Embrace the dawn, knowing that no matter what yesterday held, today offers a new beginning, and you have embarked on that new beginning. Okay. All right. I love this energy. I'm going to stay a little while. I love and appreciate you all. Click that star button if you have not already. I would love for you to join us here. Love yourself first and a little bit more today. Okay? Today. Keep shining, star shines. Good job. Love y'all. Bye.